The question now is not whether the U.S. Iran deal will be signed, it's whether Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, would allow it. Benjamin Netanyahu has a history of derailing such agreements and opposing any agreement with Iran. But this time, the man behind it is his closest political ally, Donald Trump. So, will Netanyahu torpedo the whole agreement? Or will it just work this time? Listen in.
For Benjamin Netanyahu, the war with Iran may be ending, but the battle over its outcome is just beginning. Benjamin Netanyahu has warned U.S. President Donald Trump that Israel would not be bound by the agreement reached between the U.S. and Iran. The agreement, which also includes provisions on ending the war in Lebanon.
For decades, I have been fighting Iran's efforts to acquire nuclear weapons. I can define this as my life's mission. I have upheld it until now, and I will uphold it in the future as well. With or without a deal, Iran will not have nuclear weapons. Not today and not tomorrow. As long as I am Prime Minister of Israel, this will not happen.
The emerging U.S.-Iran understanding has created a dilemma for the Israeli Prime Minister. On one hand, he remains deeply skeptical of any deal that fails to immediately address Iran's nuclear program and ballistic missile capabilities. On the other is Israel's most powerful ally, the United States. The deal represents exactly the kind of outcome Israeli officials have been warning against. It could lead to sanctions relief for Tehran, the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, and a reduction in economic pressure on the Iranian regime. This without securing all of Israel's stated war objectives. So far, Netanyahu has chosen restraint. Unlike his open campaign against the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, he has avoided a direct public clash with Trump. But his comments suggest clear discomfort.
So long as President Trump is fixed on reaching a nuclear agreement, and so long as Israel feels that the terms of that agreement or the breadth of that agreement is insufficient from its perspective in terms of Israeli security, there will be a lot of tension. However, Mr. Netanyahu doesn't have anywhere else to go. He's very unpopular throughout the world. America is by far Israel's strongest and most important and most reliable ally.
Behind the scenes, reports indicate he's seeking to shape the final terms of any agreement and ensure Israel's security concerns are taken into account before a comprehensive deal is reached. The pressure is also coming from home. Members of his own coalition have branded the understanding a dangerous deal, while opposition leaders have accused the government of failing to secure a strategic victory after months of conflict. Now, Netanyahu has to make tough choices, either to agree to the U.S. Iran deal or continue to resist it, earning Trump's wrath.